Can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Cancellation and return policy. I'm gonna wait before I even get up there, actually. Bam. So right here in the section where they talk about offsite sales, can you see my thing moving?
Yeah, I remember you saying that's the note when they sell you, quote unquote, that note, the good.
Okay. So now they're talking about sales with the S. So bam, that's one portion that you know is gonna happen offsite.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another one that you can do. So right here, you may pay off the full unpaid balance due under this agreement at any time. So at any time you could pay any unpaid balance.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, you shall be entitled to a full refund of the unearned finance and insurance charges, if any. So if ever you decide to pay off your full unpaid balance with this agreement or under this agreement, when you do that, you are entitled to a full refund of all of the unearned finances and insurance charges.
So basically, upfront, the finance charge will take care of everything. You don't have to do the
Yeah.
go-by.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's happening. That's what they saying right there. Boom. Yeah, for sure. They're going to continue because they let you know that you may cancel this agreement in accordance with the cancellation and return policy provisions contained in the customer acceptance section.
Mm-hmm.
So they're letting you know that you can take this contract once you get this contract made with them and they give you your copy of that contract. You could take that contract and use the cancellation and return policy to pay your full balance off of unearned finances and insurance if you get it.
Okay.
So that entire contract
Mm-hmm.
you can take and use and pay to another to receive a full refund of any unpaid balances that is agreed to in this agreement. Whether it is the finance charge and then insurance if you get it, or just the finance charge. You could take this entire contract and cancel the agreement in accordance with the cancellation and return policy so that you get that full refund. When you go down and reference this cancel, and notice this in
Yeah.
quotation marks,
Mm-hmm.
cancellation of return policy. So you're not really canceling the contract. You're just using your documents and canceling any of those notes that you told me you was going to get later. Right
Mm-hmm.
here, remember you told me? We're going to
Mm-hmm.
cancel that out. We don't want a bill later. We don't want it. I
Yeah.
want to take my whole contract and use my whole contract so that I receive a refund because I'm entitled to it for as long as I act in agreement with this cancellation and return policy. So let's
Okay.
see what they said I have to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
They said that I may cancel your rate plan, whatever plan you choose,
Mm-hmm.
by going back to the original point of purchase. This application right here, this
Yep.
contract is the OID.
Mm-hmm.
And returning all of the advices, all of the payments, every single sheet of paper with your activation within 14 days. So after you have been activated with your account, after 14 days, all the documents that you require, the original documents, you can return them to receive a full refund. Using the cancellation and return policy that they have.
That is so confusing.
But it's accurate.
It's accurate, yeah. So do you have to pick the bank or what? Or they tell you
Yeah, it's
not?
actually, yeah, it's in here. It's actually authorized and you can return it to them. So, but it's authorized. This is a deep contract. They tell you so much. All your payment, girl, so much.
It's
So much.
confusing, but I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, whoa.
Major. They told you you can use your contract. And you wasn't even thinking about contracts. You was thinking about your bills. The moment we got to this, you was like, okay, yeah, so we could take our note, our bill, and we can use it anytime. Yeah, but they went even deeper. Like,
Yeah.
how would you like to have the whole contract and pay off everything?
And your plan still works then for like, if
Yeah,
it's
because it's
usually plan.
paid off.
Mm-hmm.
100% paid off. Now you don't have to worry about a bill every month. If this contract is for 2 years, your bill is paid.
Wow.
Nothing for you to pay unless you want to receive a bill every single month that's based on this right here. And
Hmm.
then I'll send you a bill every single month for you to use this exact same way. Or you could
Interesting.
just use the whole contract and pay us right up front after we activate it. So after we activate it and we give you your service and you agree to this, you got 14 days to return us this contract and each document in order for you to have your payments canceled and a full refund.
Yeah, and when you say refund, that means they'll fund your account
Exactly.
full finance
They're
charge.
going to keep refunding it. Now you have automatic payment.
And so you don't have to do anything else, it'll just automatically
Exactly.
do it.
You
Oh,
just going to use the service every single month for 2 years.
wow. Okay,
And
well, I'm
people
going to do that.
didn't even read that, skipped straight past it, or maybe wasn't even thinking of the level of even paying attention to this whole section right here where they talk about the whole absolutely thing and the customer, you accepting it.
Hmm. Well, again, like let's say I'm a layman. To me, that would think, oh, I'm just going to cancel this. But why would it say off-site sales?
Why would it have these
Finance
quotation
charge.
marks right here?
Mm-hmm.
Those quotation marks right there let you know that cancellation and return policy is not really you canceling anything or returning anything. You're
Yeah.
not really canceling it. You're just canceling out your debt, whatever you owe. Whatever your full amount is, whatever your unpaid balance of unearned. So what you haven't got yet, finances and insurance charges.
Yeah. Wow.
This contract was amazing when I read it. And then they let you know right before they even get to talking about you using the agreement and all of that good stuff, how you gonna be getting paid. What's your lines, what you getting paid for, what you
Yeah.
using, what you agree to accept, arbitration. I mean, they get to talking about everything.
Yeah. And you could put multiple numbers on there even. Hmm.
Yeah, multiple lines. We've got 4 or 5 lines.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for showing me that.
You're welcome.